this is Lilla Foreign. We are back with another episode of Valid with an Accent. Who I'm here with today?
Siri.
Because they ain't never seen nothing like you before.
Thank you.
Get into it. How you feeling?
I'm chilling.
I love the look.
Thank you.
I'm like, I need her on the podcast. What's people's first impression about you usually? What feedback do you usually get? Because
usually when, I don't know, mostly like wow or like oh my gosh, or can I take a picture?
really?
Or they just take the picture.
I hate that.
They just like straight up do it. I'm like, okay, like.
No. How does that make you feel?
At this point, I'm kind of used to it, but I do have to like start setting boundaries. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do because like I'm still a regular. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm regular, but I be in the city traveling, doing stuff. So sometimes like I just be like I just want to dress how I dress without like actually pulling attention, even though it looks like a lot, like you know.
Yeah. What inspired, before we get into your whole artistry and everything, what inspired the style?
I would say colors definitely, and diamonds. I just like to bling, like colors and bling. Like that's literally it.
Because I know you do your own hair, you customize all your wigs and stuff, right?
Yeah. I just like the bedazzler, like that's it.
No,
like,
but I love it.
Nickname bedazzler, y'all hear me? Like that's it. I just have too much fun with my damn bedazzler.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
Ooh, I would say a diamond. I would say, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Like you said 3 words to describe myself. I feel like there's a lot of words to describe it.
Go crazy.
Yeah, I would say diamond, colorful, and grounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you were born in Harlem, right? What do you do? Let's dive into that.
Everything. I make music. You know, I customize my own hair, sometimes my own outfits, or sometimes like I'll model and stuff. But yeah, I was a model first actually before I got into music. So music is new.
Okay, so music is new, right? So it was always like fashion first?
Yeah, fashion and sports.
Okay, really? Sports? What type of sports?
I was wrestling, lacrosse.
Okay.
Field hockey.
Okay. I know Fashion Week is approaching.
Oh my gosh.
How you feel? Let's get into Fashion Week.
I'm excited about Fashion Week. There's a lot going on. I'm already feeling like flustered just because I'm like, I gotta get all the looks ready, all the like everything ready.
How many looks you usually do?
The whole Fashion Week, 7 days. Gotta go the whole 7 days.
1 look a day? Because I know like some people be changing.
It depends. For me, I usually would do 1 look a day because if I am walking a show, then I'm not even wearing look the half the day. And once I put that look on, I'm not going back home where it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like next spot. What's that TikTok like? Another location, bar. That's how it be on Fashion Week, like literally.
Okay, period. When did you start modeling and stuff like that?
I started modeling when I was like 14, 15, so I've done Fashion Week for like a minute. Like I've done every Fashion Week since I was like 14, 15.
Did being from Harlem inspire any of your creativity and anything that you do?
Definitely, I would say, because that's like where I kind of grew up. Like, so the culture there, like the African market and just like the culture, but the jazz culture, that's where Langston Hughes and Maya Angelou, where they all kind of spread their art. So yeah, I would definitely say Harlem definitely influenced just because I'm in an environment. So even like subconsciously, I'm soaking up all that and it's all a part of me. Like it's moving in my like, you know?
It's in your DNA.
Yeah, it's in my DNA.
Does the way you dress and the way you carry yourself and present yourself resonate with who you are on the inside, or do you think people misunderstand you a lot of times because of that?
I'm not really sure what other people think because like I leave my art up to interpretation, but for me, I feel like it's levels to this. I feel like I'm getting to that final boss character I want to be. So like, yeah, but right now I feel like, yeah, I'm kind of getting there.
So what's that final character that you're trying to get?
I don't know. Like, I don't know yet. Like,
you just feel it's coming.
It's coming. It's lovely. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. If you've seen the evolution of me, you'll literally see how I got here. Because this wasn't like an overnight process, you know? So I'll be having different errors.
So when it comes to modeling, what were some milestones that you achieved? Like, have you worked with any big brands? Worked for any major designers?
Yeah, last year, Fashion Week, I walked in Milan for Spur Ground, so that was really fun. That was new, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I did a couple of things, but my memory is kind of foggy.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't be, I'm more tapped into my music right now, but
okay.
Let me see, I did Joseph McCrae not too long ago. I did something partnered with MCM. I did something with Partner with Date. Like, I don't know. I just be doing stuff. So, like, for me, I don't really necessarily, like, pay attention to, like, the stuff. I'm just happy to be a part of it. And that's why I finally got an assistant so I can keep track of all that. Like, I literally be just doing stuff. And my friends like, oh my God, you just did this. I'm like, I did? I'm like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be realizing. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to get more aware of that.
Where are you trying to take all this? Like, what's your end goal? Do you see yourself reaching any specific heights that, you know, like, I need all these little steps to get there?
My end goal is to have a nonprofit organization. So that's what everything is leading up to. So just me being myself and having a nonprofit for single parents, for people who are hungry. Like, I want to end starvation everywhere. Like, nobody should ever be hungry. I feel like the first person every human needs to have is food. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shelter. So food and shelter and single parents, that's like my priority.
Okay. Are you a parent yourself? Are you a parent
No,
yourself?
I'm not a parent.
Oh, okay.
But like, still, like, I be seeing that, I'm like, what the heck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the kids, they are the future. So like, it don't have to be something that I relate to. If I see something I feel like that needs support, I'm gonna try to figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good, because I feel like a lot of times people, especially in the industry, are so self-centered that they lose track of the bigger picture, you know?
Yeah.
Like volunteering, doing like little deeds here and there, like that be important. And that contributes to your public image as well. So I like that you're working on that.
Yeah, but that's, like, that's the end goal. I feel like all the art and all the stuff, you can do that forever. Like, you don't have to, like, capitalize it. And I feel like once you try to capitalize it, that's when a lot of pressure comes. So
Have fun with it. Just
have fun with it. It's gonna come to you organic. People are gonna want to support you. Put your merch out there. Start your own business. Be an entrepreneur. I recommend that for everybody.
Hell yeah. Because I know you do like artsy, crafty shit, like the ashtrays and stuff like that.
I'm gonna bring them here. I made a whole SpongeBob collection. Y'all gotta see. I made SpongeBob, I made Squidward, Plankton, Gary. I got the whole cast. And it's really cool. So I'm gonna have that dropping soon.
Oh, we're fire, dope, dope, dope. So let's get into the music. What type of music do you make?
I'm gonna say alternative, global, worldwide music.
When did you start music? You said it was a new journey for you.
3.5 years. Yeah, so it's been 3.5. So we're going up about to be 4 years.
Okay, then how does that make you feel? Is that something that you wanted to get into, or it just came with the
It
flow?
just came. Honestly, I did not want to be an artist because I felt like I was going to be a struggling artist, like how every artist be. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, sorry. Yeah, this should make the rap. We should put a sign out that we closed or something. All right.
Come back in 10 minutes.
You said struggling artist, so you kept a job, or you?
So I'm not gonna lie, like, I only probably like worked 3 actual jobs in my life, but other than that, like, my art and my craft has always taken me everywhere I needed to go and provided for me. So
I love that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's by itself is already a big accomplishment.
yeah, I
'cause
can't
a lot
do
of people
9 to 5. Can't do it. I literally cannot do it. Like, it's not for me.
What was your experience while you were working 9 to 5s?
Bro, oh my gosh. I was working in a Jamaican restaurant, right? And I love Korean food. So it was benefits and pros with that job. But literally, I was like in college in Connecticut. And the minimum wage was like, I think like $8 or $9. And then mind you, my boss was cutting me. So she wasn't even paying me, no, the minimum wage is $10. And she was paying me like $8. So she was cutting my check and stuff like that. So I was making like $40, $45 a week. I'm like, no way. And I'm working mad hours. She got me make it, bro, I was doing a lot just for that little bit of change. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing it. And it was the only job that was close enough for campus I could walk because I didn't drive. So I'm like, oh no, like after that, I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna figure out how to hustle some other way. So then I just started like doing my own business.
What did you go to school for? You said college.
I went to school for business, sports management.
Okay. You know what's crazy? Because I finished high school back in Hungary, right? And before I moved here, my mom was like, you gotta apply to university. So I applied and I was gonna study sports management. But then I just never went back. Like I stick to this New York thing. For me, I've been here for 9 years, but I still.
But it's working for you, right?
It's working.
It's working.
Like whatever. I feel like I would be miserable back in Europe. It's just, you know, like, for example, the way you dress, the way you look, people would just be staring at you. You think people are staring here? People be staring at me, and you're way more like self-expressing than I am. You know, when it comes to like outfits and stuff, they would think you're crazy. And that shit like this is.
I
just,
believe it because even in my country in Africa, like I'm pretty sure some people are gonna be like, "What the heck." But some people are gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? They're ready to take a picture. That's the most they're gonna do. They just never seen nothing like that, and that's okay.
That's the whole point, I feel like.
I'm here
like,
to make people's temp fry, y'all. Make your temp fry.
No, because we don't like. I never wanted to fit in. I feel like there's just people who want to fit in. It's just a lack of.
Honestly, I just don't care. That's what it comes down to. Like, I literally do stuff because I want to do it, and if I don't care to do it, I'm not doing it, and I don't care what somebody else has to say. Like, okay,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. You just get to a point sometimes. Like, I kind of don't care. Like, I don't care about people's opinions. Like, I could take criticism, but I literally don't care if you like me or not, or like what I'm doing or not. Like, then just go somewhere else.
No, I respect that because at the end of the day, you gotta be happy in your own body, you know? Because
Literally.
like, what is the next person's opinion gonna do for me? Nothing. So.
And then you think about it, everybody's insecure. Everybody's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, thank you. Fantastic.
No fact. So alternative music, you said, right? What's your biggest hit right now? What are you working on? Get into it. How did it all start? Like, what was that moment even? Since you said you didn't even want to be an artist, so how did you even get into the industry?
I don't even know. It just kind of came to me, and then somebody like got me a studio session as a gift. And then I went, got 2 hours, I recorded 2 songs. And then I asked the engineer, I'm like, yo, if I'm trash, if I'm ass right now, tell me right now so I can save money. Like, do not have me waste my money, my life, you know what I'm saying? I do not want to be a struggle like this. I just tell me right now. And he was like, yo, like, this is your first studio session? I'm like, yes. He's like, you have like a lot of like potential. Like, he was just fucking with it. So I'm like, okay. Then I came back and I did like a 10-hour studio session and recorded like 10 songs that day. Then did another 6-hour. I was just coming back. Like, I was like fiending. It just was addictive. Like, I don't know. And I was able to express myself. So I feel like that was fun. And then like a year in, my song YG Jolly ended up just blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu reposted it, Thames reposted it. So it was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? So then I got like a fan base, and then just from there, just been going up, so.
Okay. You made a music video for that song, right?
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of like self-expression in that as well.
Yeah.
Who's the director and the producer behind it? Is it all you?
So even that music video, oh my gosh. So I'm the creative director, so I came up with all this stuff. But that, just to even get that to pieces, like, I can't even talk about what behind it, but I can talk about the video. It was basically inspired by Inside Out.
Okay.
So with the emotions, so the different characters, I basically had them in real life follow me through my different scenarios. So it was like that. That was pretty cool.
That's dope. I love it. Yeah, it's good because you're telling stories through your art. And do you think you ever inspired anybody to be themselves or be less insecure?
Definitely, for sure, because a lot of people tell me and come up and tell me and stuff like that. Even on TikTok, people DM me all the time, Instagram, so definitely for sure.
I know you fake viral on TikTok too. What made you go up? What was the video that you posted and like blew you up?
I don't know. I just be talking, and I guess people just never see somebody just as expressive, so people, it just be going off. Like, I don't know, every time I post a video, I say something, I don't know.
Okay.
So I just using that platform to drive the purpose.
Do you post like similar stuff that you would post on Instagram and stuff, or are you more
I'm a
like
different person on TikTok?
Okay.
Instagram is full of bougie, fake haters. Everybody's stuck up. Nobody want to show love, and that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. I feel like Instagram is our portfolio. I don't take Instagram serious. I don't really be on Instagram, but TikTok, I go in there to learn. I meet other creators. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to engage with other people. So TikTok, I like my TikTok family. Like, yes, shout out to my TikTok family. Like, I love them.
Yeah, you got like 45,000 followers or something,
Yeah.
right? And like hella likes. I definitely did my research on that. That's dope. What's your favorite way to express yourself? Like, is it now music since you got into it, or are you still sticking to like modeling with that, or the way, like, just walk us through what's been going through in your head, for example, when you put an outfit on in the morning.
Yeah, I would say literally, I would say my hair. Like, just me, like, I feel like that's my favorite form of expression when I'm just getting like my avatar ready. Like, the music and everything and stuff like that is cool. Like, I love doing that stuff. Like, because I can dress like this every day, literally I can just go out and just shoot a music video and it look like I'm dressed up for it or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever I feel about the avatar. So
Yeah.
for me, that's where the art starts. And then if I build on top of that and create and find ways to express myself through other ways, I'll do that. Like, sometimes I like to paint. So I like to draw. I'm learning how to dance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I got so much creative energy in me that I feel like I'm about to burst. So I gotta just get it out anyway.
No, I like that. Do you like plan out the different hairstyles, or it just comes to you and like, damn, I gotta get this wig so I can customize it?
Yeah, I gotta like, I'll like meditate on it. I'm like, oh, I want to do something different. Like, I don't know what I want to do, and I'll just like meditate on it. Or sometimes I'll just like get like 3 different option wigs, put on a mannequin, and just play in the hair until I start thinking of it, like so something. Like, I don't know.
Did it take practice to get them how they look now, or like you used to suck at first when you started?
Yeah, when I first started, I want to say I sucked, but it wasn't neat. It wasn't as put together. Like, low key, like I was just like fucking doing it fast. I didn't care. But then I'm like, wait, no, people are actually staring at me and like are fucking with it. So let me actually clean it up.
Yeah.
Because I was used to do it quicker, like, but now, so before it used to take me like probably like an hour to do the hair. Like if I had any idea, but I wouldn't be so like strategic with it. So it'd be a lot of like parts I could be like more cleaner or more direct, and then now I start taking like 3 to 4 hours actually creating the pieces and stuff.
That's
So I
not
feel
bad.
like, yeah, I feel like time makes a difference if you take your time on something versus like, fuck it, I can bust it out quick and what I sell because it shows. So I feel like that's something that definitely helped.
What type of crowd do you attract? Who's your audience? Is there like a pattern in the people that be following you?
I would say my crowd is very worldwide, like it's global. Like I have fans all over, so that's one thing I think is cool. So I would say very diverse. Like my crowd isn't a specific type of demographic. It's for whoever wants to listen. If you need something, you need to hear it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think is the best way to connect with your supporters?
The best way to connect, I'm gonna figure that out. But right now, TikTok. I feel like TikTok is the best way to communicate with everybody right now because like what else, you know what I'm saying? Until I start planning like more shows and stuff like that. Like I have a show tonight, so I posted that, yeah, so.
You perform often? You go to shows a lot?
Yeah, I used to perform a lot, but then I kind of took a break, so I'm kind of coming back on that, so.
Where is the show gonna be at?
It's gonna be in Brooklyn. My girl, It Girl, is her show. I'm opening for her, so yeah.
Okay, dope. How many songs do you usually perform?
I do mix, so I just do a whole set.
Okay, fire. What's your favorite song of yours that you usually perform?
Drive By.
Why is it that?
Cause I don't know, it's just playful and it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like Joker vibes and that's just how I feel. And it's one of the first songs that I made that I like.
What was that song though that gave you that, damn, okay, I think I'm gonna take this more seriously?
Wow G Jolly literally.
It was that?
Yeah, like once Wow G Jolly went out, like everybody just went off with that. Even now, like Wow G Jolly is still going up. So it's just like, okay, like Wow G Jolly, we gotta keep going, like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What was the process behind that? You write, you freestyle?
Wow G Jolly, I wrote and freestyle, like it was 50-50. Like I had the skeleton of it, but then I just ended up harmonizing and just freestyling the rest. Cause I'm like, alright, it's like.
You recorded that during one of your first studio sessions?
No, I recorded that one at home because I ended up getting like a studio equipment as a birthday gift from my friends. Shout out to them. So yeah.
Okay, Joe. What message do you hope to convey through your music? Or every song is different?
So basically all my EPs, they're like in order. So it's like the first EP is Why So Serious, the second one is The World, third one is Series of Events, and now I'm gonna drop a fourth one called So Serious. So over time, I just want people to go through my journey and want to kind of bring them more closer to God and faith. So you'll see like the transition from like my secular music going to more like my non-secular music, but still giving you pop rock and stuff like that. So I'm doing my own new genre. It's called Holy Pop. So, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned for that. So I want to just talk about God and bring more of that to life. That's like where I'm going.
So you said Holy Pop, right?
But Holy Pop.
Holy Pop.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you envision for that? Because again, I don't even know if anybody ever made any song that would fit into that category, feel me?
So that's why when y'all see it, then y'all know. So all y'all know is the name, but when y'all see the Holy Pop, y'all gonna get the essence.
Because I'm like, is it even gonna be appropriate in a way that, you know how people always be, everything is like
I literally
appropriation of everything.
I literally thought of that. It's not gonna have no curses in it, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just only straight speaking the truth and just kind of just bringing the word of God and stuff like that. So like, yo, people really see it, and I'll use it like through my personal life lessons and stories. Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be like storytelling of your own.
Yeah, through
that.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give that, you know, I can't. Once I do it, like, y'all know.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
okay.
I'm dropping that at the end of September, so.
Okay, definitely gonna be stayed in for that. Stay tuned for that. Talking about again, like cultural appropriation, and you know, just people take everything so serious nowadays.
Oh my God, I'm low-key like, the idea I have for this, like, low-key, that's what I'm saying. You can't care about what nobody has to say, because I know my intention and I know our relationship with God, so I know I'm not going to do anything that's going to be blasphemous, anything to make a mockery of anything. Like, it's just me simply speaking the truth and talking about what I see and observe. So if people don't like that, maybe because they can't take the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not to offend anybody, it's just speaking my truth, so.
And I feel like that goes for everything. For example, you were born and raised in Harlem, right? I live in Harlem, right? And I get that so often that I'm gentrificating the neighborhood.
What? For real?
What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, justification definitely sucks, because it's like, it's not, I feel like it's not the fact that people, different races are coming into the neighborhood. It's never that. It's the fact that people are coming and trying to change a whole culture that's been there already. So like the noise complaints, when you know, like they have jazz nights and have these musicians out, like complaining about certain things that was just already there that the puberty community grew to love. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what justification messes up. Like stuff that, like landmark stuff that, like, you know what I'm saying, that people hold dearly to them, that has memories. Like, oh, like I have my first thing here, this happened, you know what I'm saying? So when you're changing that and they're putting more like expensive stores to appear to a more different demographic because they have more money, it's like it kicks the other people out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I live right by an area in Harlem where they be doing these events and all that every night. And from my bedroom, I can hear everything. And then it's like, at least I don't gotta play music, because that shit is playing outside. I enjoy hearing the people like play the music and just laugh and just get together, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole borough is outside, you know, and then it's just...
See, like if you come and you enjoy it and you don't like mess up the vibe, that's cool. But there's people who come into the neighborhood and it's always complaining about, like you literally moved into a neighborhood where this was already happening.
Yeah.
This is already, you know, and that's why probably the rent was even low at the time when you try to, you know what I'm saying? All these stuff come with it. So
yeah,
I don't know, it just be forcing other people out their homes and stuff.
Have you ever experienced racism?
Not in New York. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, like the white people in New York know, like I don't know, they be hip too though. Like they're not racist like that. I feel like I experienced racism when I went to like Oklahoma one day. I feel like that was like the only real time that I faced racism, and it was like real, like, oh, don't be at the bar because, like, you know what I'm saying, weird stuff.
Don't be at the bar is crazy. Like experiences like that, how do they make you feel? Because I know everybody have a different like take on stuff like that.
Low-key, I didn't care as long as nobody touched me, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's ignorance, they're ignorant. Like,
right, it's just they are like shit.
Yeah, I can't give energy to that. Like, not that I didn't care, obviously it was like, the fuck, but it was like, alright, I'm not gonna like let this shit eat me and define me, boo-hoo about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably I'm like, fuck you, and you go about my day. Like,
right. Would you, I think I've seen you walk a show for New York Fashion Week last year.
I think Z Crave. It was Z Crave, and there was another, it was Spray Ground in Milan, and then it was Z Crave. Because right after
I wasn't
New York,
in Milan.
Huh?
It wasn't the Milan one, it was in New York.
Z Crave, and then who else?
It was the guy that was like live painting stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I just be
doing shit and I don't be remembering.
Would you design for a whole like Fashion Week show?
In the future, if I was rich enough to do it and it makes sense, yeah. But no, that's too much work.
You don't like to put in that much work? It's just...
It's not that. It's just that the money it takes and all that stuff, and I can be using my time and money to be making the world a better place. And not that fashion is not, but we already have enough enough amazing designers, and I have all these jacket trades. I don't feel like I need to really keep. You know what I'm saying? I could just go somewhere else too.
How would you describe a day in your life? If you were to like do a vlog or a get ready with me or whatever, what would it be like?
Wake up to the alarm buzzing at 9 o'clock, and then hang that shit up. Wake up at 10:50. Like, oh damn, I should have woke up. Take a shower, do a skincare routine, and then get dressed, and then go outside. And as I go outside, I see everything coming that I have to do for the day, and I'm just like on the go. Like,
so you don't really plan your days; it's whatever the day brings, pretty much.
Now I have an assistant, so now I will be doing that. But I don't know. I be getting overwhelmed, and like people, a lot of stuff just be flying at me. So it's like I'll know what I have to do, but like I'll kind of keep it on top of my head instead of writing it down, which I wish I don't do because I be end up missing a lot of stuff.
it came a point in my life when I was like, I need to utilize the calendar on my phone. I used to be able to keep track of everything. Like, oh, I can't link you that day because I already have something. It would be impossible now. I can still remember, but it's safer if I have it in my calendar.
Literally, every time somebody, something I have to write down because it be just so much stuff. Like literally, I'm like, oh my god.
I felt that, but that's a good thing. We never complain. From
Yeah,
it's
we're
not complaining. It's not complaining. Keep it going.
It's a good complaint, but it's just like dang, like I gotta get organized. So I'm getting organized. Like the big important stuff, I always make sure like I'll get those, but
Yeah.
it'd be a lot of other stuff that I have to do.
Where do you like to get your outfits from? Where do you get the pieces? Like designers reach out to you and give you stuff, or it's you usually go shopping?
So designers do reach out. I collaborate with a lot of designers. I upcycle, so sometimes I make my own clothes. Sometimes I go thrifting. Very rarely I go online shopping. And in terms of like, go shopping. I like going shopping for like shoes, like designer shoes. Like I like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like everybody has that one thing, whether it's like handbags or shoes or jewelry, that they'd be like, okay, I'm willing to splurge on that. Everything else is either thrifted or I make them and stuff like that. But that's good. No, I feel
and
like
accessories, yes.
Yeah.
Like I spend a lot of money on accessories.
You wanna drop like your favorite pieces or like your favorite? Yeah, what's your like favorite statement pieces?
Let's see.
What's something that you put on, like besides the hair, obviously, that needs to be a part of your outfit every day?
Definitely my LL piece. This is a no piece. Definitely the BB belt. I need that. Or, yeah, honestly, I'll just have a series of chains on. Like I had that big gold thing on. I took it off because I couldn't even move my neck.
Yeah, I remember the choker.
I don't know. It depends. Like I just love all my jewelry. Like I don't have a specific.
Okay. How was your childhood like? Were you always this expressive when it came to like your outfits and stuff, or it just came like later on in life?
Honestly, I don't even want to talk about my childhood.
Okay, I hear you. Okay.
Yeah. But for the most part, I was still expressive.
Okay, that's good. No, I really, it's just so like good to see people who can express themselves, you know, because again, like if you look outside, look out the window, everybody's just wearing gray and like black and you know, it's like nothing that makes you stand out. You have any tattoos? You don't want tattoos?
No, I'm scared of needles.
Oh, really? It's not like, it don't feel like needles. It's
like,
just different.
like your tattoos are fire. Like I like your tattoos. Like this one's nice too. Me, I'm gonna be screaming.
Really?
Yeah. They gonna fuck up. I'm like, oh. Like I'll be moving.
I'd be scared of that sometimes because when they hit the nerve and they like, I'm like, oh,
yeah, like what if I jump? Like you gonna fuck up? No,
Yeah.
no, and I'm gonna jump a lot, so that means you're gonna fuck up a lot.
How do you think you are able to balance your authenticity and industry trends?
I don't follow trends. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta be yourself and not care. Like,
You think it's clearly working for you, right?
Yeah.
What is it about you that people you think fuck with besides you being authentic?
I think that's really what it is. Like, I think just the authentic part, because it's like, I'm not doing it to be accepted or for somebody's approval. Like, I'm doing it because I like it. So I really think that's what it is. And I feel like everybody can relate to that some degree, or everybody wants to always get to that point to be authentic. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to be authentic. Nobody wants to be fake. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so you're not worried about like fitting in and stuff like that.
Like that's what I said. If you don't like it, then okay.
Right. I feel like when you express yourself the way you do, people who are similar to you will just like, you know, gravitate towards you like naturally. So we got sponsored by Brushes and Blunts, which is a mindful high game.
Okay.
They have two sorts of questions. Shout out to Brushes and Blunts. They have puff and process and let's be blunt. So I'm gonna have you pull some cards and answer the question.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see. This one. It's good. What are two of the biggest lessons you learned from precious relationships? Don't waste nobody's time and don't cheat.
Okay, third. Yeah. You ever cheated? Are you being cheated on?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, heard. Sometimes not saying anything is the answer.
Let's see. What's the freakiest thing you ever done, and would you do it again? Why or why not? So this is turning rated R, and watch who I put this at PG-13. The freakiest thing I ever did, right, was like I used to like crawl in a bridge and do like scary like trailer videos, and I used to go viral on Facebook for it when I was like in middle school, and I would have like milk pouring. I would act possessed. So if y'all ever see that surfaces, that's me. So I feel like that's like the freakiest thing I did.
You have any videos of that? I want to see.
Yeah, I think I do. If I find it, I really could find it. It's on. If I go on Facebook, I can find it, but I archived it.
Would you want to be in like American Horror Story, or if they called you to like, hey, we need you to do that, would you be down to do that?
Low key, yeah, I would do it. Episode. I mean, it depends. As long as I know demonic shit, because I'm watching TV. They be doing a lot of wicked shit, and I don't want to be around that. If it got me doing some crazy shit for real.
Yeah.
But as a kid, it was fun. Like I didn't know any better. It was like cool to be creepy.
Yeah. Are you like spiritual? I mean, I know like God is definitely. Oh,
I'm Muslim, so yeah.
Where are you from, like background wise? Because you said African, right?
Yeah, Mali and Ivory Coast.
Okay. You ever go visit?
The last time I visited when I was like 15, 16, so I gotta go back. That's like 7 years ago. I gotta go. I wanna go like this year, next year.
What's your favorite food from there? Like what's the cuisine like? What's a national food even?
I like the okra sauce rice. I do like fufu. I'm not gonna lie, I like my mom fufu. She be bodying that. Yeah, I check it.
What is that?
It's like fish and like it's not rice, but it's some type of like small. Yeah, I guess it's rice, but it's not rice.
Oh, they have like restaurants like that in Harlem.
Yeah, they have some restaurants. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta go to African Kind. You gotta go 119 for your dumb African spots. And they have in DB. Actually, DB is my favorite African food. I love DB.
Okay,
it's African steak. Yeah.
Because like around where I live, there's a lot of Ethiopian spots. Because I'm faking like the Ivory Coastal area in Harlem and shit like that. So there's a lot of fire spots, but I feel like I don't really be spending time in Harlem. But I'm a big foodie, so
no, you sure they have a lot of great food. A lot of good soul food.
You'll be doing Jamaican food, yeah. It's like I love Jamaican food too. You'll be doing like food reviews and stuff.
No, actually, yeah, I kind of do a little bit, but only on some influencer thing, like if I'm, what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Where do you see your career taking you in the next couple of years?
Hopefully, a non-profit organization.
So that's you really like focused on that. Everything you're doing leading up to that, right? Creativity-wise, anything in the talk that we can expect from you?
The So Serious project dropping in August.
This August? Next August.
August. I said August.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, today is the 30th.
Like August is over, baby. No, dropping at the end of September.
Okay, so definitely. How many tracks can we expect?
6 to 7, maybe 5, maybe 4. I might be stingy. I don't know. It really depends how I feel.
Okay. Any visuals coming with any of the
for
songs?
Sure. Oh, I want all the songs to come with visuals, so come back to back to back. So
you have like your go-to people to work with when it comes to videographers?
Yeah. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to who run the deli, Trey and his team. Yes. So
dope. Okay. Any BTS moments that we can like see from that?
Yeah,
okay,
well, I'll post it. Yeah.
No. Is it important for you to connect with your supporters and to like them to be able to see your thought processes and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely, for sure, to see if anybody else kind of relates, or like, you know what I'm saying, for them to just kind of add their, you know what I'm saying, their little insights to the world. I want them to, like, I'm going to make sure my role becomes interactive, but that's going to happen over time. Like, you know, I'm going to have stuff for, like, my fan base, but I'm not going to give out all the details.
Yeah, she's just talking a lot.
Because I don't...
The fans be hating supporters.
I said supporters, not fans. Yeah. We don't do idolism here. Idolism is bad, y'all. That's a sin.
Okay. I just look at it in a way that if somebody a fan, like, that has a negative connotation, because fans be hating, fake hating, you know what I'm saying?
They be hating, but they also be fiending. Like, I'm not gonna lie, somebody's a person, like, I can admire somebody OD, like, even their celebrity, but I'm never gonna be fan. That's a fanatic. That's what fan mean, fanatic. I'm never gonna be fanned out for somebody and be wilding. Like, you gotta respect people's boundary spaces. Like, if you get the opportunity to speak to them, then that's great. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. One thing I want my like supporters to be is like a more community family, and to understand that like boundaries. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying, that You know
Respect.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very respectful. Like we all, like how J. Cole fan base, like everybody be chilling with J. Cole, nobody be jumping on top of him. They be letting him rock, he be dapping everybody out, talk. Like I want to actually get to know y'all, because there's no way I'm gonna get to know y'all if everybody just, you know what I'm saying?
Is he an inspiration to you when it comes to music, J. Cole, or anybody who you like kind of draw from? Not look up to or anything, but.
I really like, I listen to Juice WRLD a lot. I like the Beatles, I listen to them a lot. You know, I fuck with X. I fuck with Trippie, I fuck with Sheck West. Like I like a lot of underground music.
Yeah, I'm like, just listing those, I'm like, I got the idea. Okay,
yeah, I like a lot of underground music.
Okay, dope. Rest in peace to them, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace. Man, I'm actually sad. They be feeling they still here, the way they still dropping their music and how good it is. They get timeless music.
How do you feel about them, like, still dropping music after their passing?
It's annoying, but
right?
I love the artist, so that's the only reason why I listen to it.
I know most artists have so much shit left, like hundreds of songs, like projects.
I'm on YouTube. I know all the Juice WRLD's unreleased. Like I love Juice WRLD. Like,
what's your favorite song from him?
It's hard to pick.
I hate that question because like when they ask me like, so what's your favorite song by your favorite artist? And I'm like,
his whole work all together.
Yeah, it's like a story. I love that. All right, let me see. Anything in specific that you would wanna like talk about or bring up, or stuff that you think we didn't touch on, or that you don't
use?
use?
Beef with this bitch. Don't play. I'm joking. I just announced the rap beef right here. Like, hey yo, tell Shorty, meet me on the floor. We finna have a rap battle. Like, yeah, you got the clickbait.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You gotta act like, I'm like, yeah, I want this bitch to pop up right now. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Act right now. Put her in the comments.
I'm ready to go to the studio. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm going to the studio.
I'm so ready, and I never been to the studio to record. I'd be going to like support and shit. I never made music. Like sometimes I write shit on my phone, right? And I'm like, okay, but when it comes to like putting it on a beat, I'm like deaf to that shit.
No,
but I have so much shit to say. Like,
do you speak another language?
Yeah.
Bro, you need to incorporate that in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you people can understand. Like, even me, I speak another language. I'm trying to incorporate my stuff in there too, because they need to understand how shit get down. Like, shit.
Yeah. No, I'm willing to hit the studio, and every time I talk shit on my stories, and people be like, I don't know what you just said, but it sounds fire. I'm like, I can just literally talk my shit on a beat. Like, I have shit to say. I told my homeboys earlier, like, I'm hitting the studio this year. Before this year ends, be in the studio, beeping everybody.
Yes.
Beeping with everybody.
You need to get in the studio ASAP. Just send me that song.
I got you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a feature.
Yeah. Open verse. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do open verse.
Mark that shit. If you could give an advice to the younger generation who's, you know, like, let's say look up to you or who wanna pursue similar shit that you pursued, what would you tell them?
I would say definitely take time with yourself to get to know who you are before you start building onto your character. You know what I'm saying? Just analyzing who you are, and then things that you want to try, just try it. Just do it. It don't hurt to try. And if you don't like it, you can always change your mind. Don't feel like because you did something, you have to stay a certain path.
Yeah.
You can always change your mind. You can always switch paths. You can always, you know what I'm saying?
So what was some things that you tried yourself out in, but you was like, nah, that's not for me?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Everything I try, I end up being very well at, and I like I don't try stuff that I feel like I wouldn't like. Like, I don't know. I kind of like everything. I'm very spontaneous, so that's why I end up having all these jacket trades. And I feel like once I feel like I got to exceed at a very high level to it, I always get bored and I end up to another hobby. Like, I don't know if that's the ADHD thing, but like I don't know. I do a lot of. I gotta do a lot of stuff. Like,
what do you like to do in your free time? Kind of to like wind down and just me time. That's not creative. So for example, skincare routine and shit like that.
Spa, sleep, food.
Okay.
Show.
What type of shows?
Oh my god, I don't even want to tell you what it was because y'all gotta find me. It's so like, I must say, it's called My Story Animated. It's like a really girly little like cartoon thing that be on YouTube. But they be telling stories. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, shout out to MSA, like, for real.
I think I just saw that. It might have just, like, it rings a bell. It definitely rings a bell.
I'll be watching that a lot. Like,
so you said you're also into skincare. Like, you wanna drop your skincare routine?
Sometimes I be doing like a honey face mask.
Okay.
Or I do like turmeric. If I have like dark circles under my eyes, I'll do like the honey with the turmeric and stuff. Sometimes I do lip scrub because I be smoking, so I'm trying to get my lips back to the way they was. And I'm quitting smoking too, so you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking smoked out.
Yeah, people say their lips change color and they get black.
They be
and
getting
like
darker because the bloods be having the oils and stuff. So I'm transitioning. That's what I'm saying. Y'all seeing me transition.
What changes have you seen this year that you be like, okay, that's like, you know what I'm saying?
My less tolerance of bullshit. Like I stopped letting people get away with stuff. Cause like I don't care and I'm very chill and laid back. So people think they get away with stuff and they think I don't see stuff. So now I'm just calling this shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not allowing people to think like what they're doing is not seen. Like I feel like we gotta start calling people out on their stuff. Cause how are you gonna get better? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. Is that the type of friend you are as well? That you tell your friends like, listen, like whatever you just did, like that's not it.
I mean, if I don't fuck with it, but usually like a lot of my friends I have now are very chill. Like we kind of understand each other. Like we're very respectful. We're hella supportive. We all kind of majority of us is creators, so we work together. So I don't really have them issues now. But just like earlier before when I was like younger and stuff like that, and I know what's going on, there's a lot of like leeches and flaky people and people that didn't need to be around. Bro, I was talking fast. Bro, I feel like I'm talking slow.
No, that's why we just over in this in like 5 minutes because we both speak fast. Like that's fine. Hold on. All right, let me look at
really
this.
speaking fast.
No, they just be hating.
No way.
On your bus rhyme
Sometimes
shit.
when I talk, I can feel like a vibration.
No.
Like a frequency, like when you having a good conversation, you onto something like y'all don't be feeling that vibration, like you just be flowing. I feel like that's why we talking fast, so it be like flowing out. Like
She talk fast.
For me, but you know why? Because I have so much shit to say, and while I'm saying it, I'm like, I have my next ideas, and I don't want to forget that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, listen, wow.
this is the world's fastest interview.
Touch it.
Long story short, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it'd be hard for me to talk about my stuff and accomplishments because I'm not gonna lie. Even though the accomplishments, I'm hard on myself, so I don't always view them as accomplishments. Even though I accomplished a lot, if that makes sense.
I always say that. Like people be like, "Oh, you did this, you do." Sometimes
I
I
got a
got
lot of accolades. I do not be keeping track of that shit. I'm like, no, this is not what I need right now. I need this. I need something. Like I need to stop doing that.
Sometimes I gotta look through my gallery, my photos, to be like, "Oh, I did this. Oh, wait, I did that." I'm like, "Damn, I did all this shit." Because I'm like, it's just like, not even like just a check, off the list, but I'm like, okay, I know I always wanted to accomplish something and then I did it, so boom, on to the next,
Literally.
So it's never like
I appreciate it in the moment. I live in a moment, but this whole social media where you have to put everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I live in a moment, so it's like people know me in real life. Well, everybody where I connect with, they know. Like I build a relationship with people, so I'm not really too like worried about how it looks like on the internet. This freaking
this fly is blowing. There's no food or anything. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, like
whose spirit is this fly, bro? Flying around.
Y'all's living a monster spirit, y'all in here. You need to get the fuck out before you see your man's right here. I smacked your pillow. I will do it again to another one.
Is there anybody who you are thankful for in the industry? Anybody you met that you feel like helped you accomplish stuff that you accomplished?
Yeah, this is a group, but we're not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait for that one.
Okay.
Because the journey's still playing out, and sometimes you have to wait to see the full picture.
Exactly, no.
Because it's people I would have think until I saw the bigger picture and why they were doing certain things in the you know what I'm saying. So
whether it's good or bad.
So it's like I'm thankful for them, but it's like I can't really shout them out. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. No, I like the way you think. It's definitely even though you come up as somebody who just goes with the flow, in a lot of things you do, you are very mindful and conscious of a lot of things. So
thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Let me ask you a few more of these. Hold on, cause let's see. You want me to pick, or you want to just randomly pick?
Okay, you pick. I like your nails.
Thank you. I just got them done yesterday.
I need to get mine done.
They're kind of short. My nail tech was like, "You want to keep the length?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then she fired them off. I don't understand. Shout out to Kim though. I fuck with you.
Either way, though, because now you can do more.
And she's in Harlem too. So if you need a nail tech from her.
What's happened?
You do press-ons or you get your nails done?
I be doing press-ons because I do so much and I change my look a lot. So I just be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, put some crazy food. They be good. Like, and I be getting like custom press-ons from different brands. Like I be doing stuff for like Young Nails. That's a brand that be sponsoring me with nails. So shout out to them.
Shout out to them. What was the most fire stuff that you got from a brand? That you was like, okay.
Let me try to think. I don't know, because they be giving mad stuff. Like, oh, I just went to MCM and they gave me a pair of MCM glasses.
Fire.
That was fire. And then I'm going to pick up a scarf and a belt. So, yeah.
Okay, though. Oh, MCM. Shout out to MCM. Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of different cool shit.
Let's see. All right, let's see. If any, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
If I could change anything about myself, yeah, I would I want to say stop overthinking. Cause like, boy, like, do I be thinking like for real? Like sometimes I need to relax, like for real.
We just be making shit up in our head and like
Literally.
shit that will never even happen. But what
Actually,
if
no, because maybe that's the superpower that makes me who I am. Let me think of something else.
Okay.
I want to stop. I would change. I don't know. I accept myself. I don't really want to change anything. Like I accept myself. I'm changing. I'm constantly changing. So.
Okay. I like that. Yo, this fly, bro.
That's really good.
No, that's wild. Yeah, I'm not even realize that. What's on your bucket list and how will you make it happen?
What's on my bucket list? Oh my God, to kill this fly.
Yes.
That's on my bucket list.
Besides the non-profit.
I was kidding. I'm very laser focused, that's why. So it's like, okay, what's on my bucket list is I want to do a road trip around maybe the world.
You ever traveled, besides your country in Africa, you ever traveled anywhere else?
Yeah, I've been to Morocco,
Ooh, I want to
couple
go there next
places in
year.
Italy, all around the United States, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you just said Milano, so yeah. Okay, though. Yeah. I've been to a couple places in the US. I've been to more countries outside of the States. But you know how they have this 2-week, like, a train ride around the country?
Yeah.
2 weeks, and then you're just in a train, but they have beds on that shit and everything, and then it takes you like mostly like nature stuff, like, you know, natural parks and stuff.
Cool.
I want to do that. I love nature. Like connecting with nature is just something you don't often get living in the city.
That's facts. Maybe I would want to go to Fiji. That's on the bucket list for sure. Go to Fiji, disappear, forget your name for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Connect with the earth. That'd be cool.
If you could go without your phone for a week, would you do it?
Hell yeah. If I could go life without a phone, I would.
What's 3 things you would take with you if you went missing?
If I went missing, a box of Snickers, my Snuggie, and I gotta think very wisely about this last one. We got the comfort, we got the snack, my favorite comfort snack. What else? Dang, I don't know. I feel like those 2 things are limited.
Okay, she was like, those 2.
Oh, a weapon.
Okay.
A weapon.
That makes sense. Pick your poison.
Maybe some nunchucks. Or like the star blade.
Yeah.
But like I'd have 1,000 of them. It's not gonna be just like 3. It's gonna be 1,000. So if I miss them, I keep on that shit.
Type shit. You watch anime?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
No, I like that. If you could write a message in, like, you know, one of those glass jars and then like throw it in the ocean, what would you write on it? What would you want people to know about you?
God is real. That's all right. I'm like, God is real.
I like that. I feel like that's such a deep message, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just, you gotta know, like, if you know type of stuff.
And it'll be a message for somebody. Like, someone gonna pick it up and they need to know God is real. I'm like, oh, God is real. I knew it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they confirm for somebody who didn't believe or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're gonna read it at the right time, you know what I'm saying? There's the right time for everything type shit. I appreciate you. Make sure you shout yourself out.
Thank you. You can find my Instagram at Siri versus Sire. No, Sire versus Siri. SIRE dot versus SIRI.
Your music is on all platforms?
Yep, all platforms. Follow me on TikTok, same thing. Siri versus Siri.
We can expect a mixtape coming. We can expect some SpongeBob collection
Yes, with
coming.
the ashtray.
And some more fire visuals and music. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Stay tuned, y'all. Definitely tap in with her. My name is Lilla Foreign. Y'all was watching Valid with an Accent, and see y'all next time.